Dragons, it's Paige here with your weekly Thunder Index, where we discuss all things science, storms, stars, and sustainability. To start off, this week will not consist of any drastic weather climates. We will remain free of any rain or snow. The lows will reach about 29 degrees and the highs will get up to about 45 degrees. So don't forget to grab your winter coats when heading back to campus. Moving up in the sky and heading to the stars, let's recap on the Great Conjunction of December 2020. This was not any ordinary planetary configuration. The last one seen to the naked eye was in 1623. Now, what exactly happened? On Monday night, December 21st, Saturn and Jupiter appeared just 0.1 degrees apart from each other. Although in actuality, they were hundreds of thousands of miles apart from each other, to our eyes on Earth, they looked like they were overlapping completely. While this was an exciting and rare occurrence, it was no giant beacon of light shining down from the sky. It basically looked like a larger star or even a motionless plane. However, it was definitely an event worth peeking your head out the window for, as it was probably the last time a configuration like this would happen in our lifetime. Now, for the last 200 years, Jupiter and Saturn have been aligning only in Earth signs. But this year, on December 21st, 2020, they shifted into the air sign of Aquarius. This great conjunction happening for the first time in 200 years represents a huge shift in the way that we live and a major gain in community-based living. It seems pretty fair after the year we've all had. Jupiter and Saturn will also be aligning at 0 degrees in Aquarius, which is an extra significant degree of the zodiac. 0 represents infinite potential and holds the energy of limitless possibilities. This may be one of the reasons why you've seen such a growth in small businesses and people encouraging small businesses instead of looking to big corporations and governments for their support. Now, if you believe in signs from the sky to give you guidance, this is one you do not want to miss. Whether you've had a recently budding idea, the urge to start something new in your life, this is the time to put those ideas into fruition. To take full advantage of the alignment of these planets, you could follow these tips. First, think, what do you want to achieve? Do you have an idea for your own small business? Have you wanted to recently change your habits? Do you have an inkling right now to change your life path or your focus or your career? Focus on this goal, whatever it may be, and set your mind to it. Imagine that you have already completed it. It's already yours. Imagine what it feels like in that moment that it is finally complete. Do you feel happy? Do you feel relieved? Are you excited? Write down on paper what this complete goal looks and feels like to you. One important tip is to make sure that you write it in the present tense, as if this goal has already been completed and it's already yours. For example, one might say, "It feels so great to have started my own small business, and I'm so glad I get to share my creativity with others." Now, with that piece of paper, you can fold it up, keep it by your nightstand, think about it, envision it, and go for it. This is the time to accomplish your goals, and you do not want to miss it. Heading back down to Earth, Drexel has just released a significant statement announcing 2021 as the climate year. Recognizing the urgency of climate change, students, faculty, and professional staff from across Drexel University, as well as the Academy of Natural Sciences, are coming together to make 2021 our climate year. Drexel plans to celebrate and support the climate work happening at all levels of the university and campus, as well as launching new initiatives to combat climate change. On December 4th, Drexel also announced the creation of an Office of Sustainability. This includes a 5-member team dedicated to focusing on Drexel's sustainability. Drexel's Office of Sustainability has been a student-run work in progress for a couple of years now, so it is definitely significant to see it gain some university-wide support. Here are some efforts that you can expect stated in Drexel's 5-step goal in achieving climate change awareness and action. The first is strengthening the institutional climate commitment. The second is promoting climate and sustainability-focused courses and experiential learning opportunities. The third step is inspiring climate-focused research, civic engagement, and collaboration. The fourth step is engaging the community through public-facing climate and sustainability programming. And their fifth and final step is to take inventory, coordinate, and track all climate work happening at all levels of the university. Currently, Drexel is not really having the most prominent global imprint on campus due to no one really being here. However, come January, the freshman class will be returning to dorms, and a large sum of upperclassmen will be returning as well. The real question is, will this large return to campus positively or negatively reflect Drexel's new initiative? With the current height of the pandemic as well, we are all eager to see what outcomes will result from Drexel's return to campus come 2021. Now, how will climate year impact you as a student when returning to campus? Will you see any significant changes? And how can you as a student make an impact on our campus's global imprint? Keep following Thunder Index as we take close note to the progress being made to this university-wide movement. To learn more about Drexel's Climate Year, you can visit Drexel's Climate Year website or email the Office of Sustainability at sustainability@drexel.edu. And that is all of the storms, stars, and sustainability that I have for you this week. It's always thundering in Philadelphia. Thank you for tuning in, Dragons, and I'll see you next week.